All right, we got a new review today. It is the iPad wireless keyboard case by this company that I am not even going to try to pronounce the name of. All right, first of all, I'm a little confused by this packaging. This is clearly the Apple keyboard, right? This is what you're getting in the box. This is not what you're getting. This is what you're getting. I don't even know why this is on here, other than to say, hey, look, it's kind of like this, but you're getting this. But it's not clear on the box that that is the case. To make it even more confusing, on the back of the box, more of the Apple keyboard with specifications and whatnot, but not the item that's in the box. I don't understand this packaging at all. I'm so very confused by it. I have already unboxed this to save some time and have connected it to my tablet here. But I do want to show you, it does come with some extras like this cool little keyboard silicone cover right there, which is kind of nice. Set that aside real quick. Charging cable, paperwork, all of that stuff, set that aside real quick. This is the cover that you're getting, not this again, this. And I've already connected it here to my laptop, or I've put my tablet, pardon me. I've already put my tablet in it. Fits okay. I'll talk about the fit here in just a couple of seconds. Let me tell you why I got this, and then we'll get into why I'm not 100% in love with it. I got this because I've also had the Apple one, and if you have one of those, you know the biggest problem. Well, other than the price, and to me that is, it's heavy, it's bulky, it's clunky. I don't always use it, so when I'm not using it for typing, I take it off immediately. I put it in my iPad in a smaller case, and I go about my day. This one, I was very interested in this one because the keyboard is on with just a magnetic flap. And then they include this other flap that then you can put on and go about your day. So I've just saved myself a ton of weight and bulk by not having the keyboard on. So one of my biggest complaints solved by this particular case. Is it a great wireless keyboard case? Well, let me talk about that. First of all, okay, that is attached and not lining up worth a darn, right? So let me just try to get it as close as I can here. And you can see it's not perfect. You see gaps everywhere, but you know what really is perfect? The fit around the camera here also not perfect. And then my other complaint is this back, which this isn't the complaint part, but the back is a hinge. You grab this little flap, and now you see you can hinge. It's a good heavy duty metal hinge in there that you can then use to set at various angles, whatever works for you, right? So you can kind of see that. Don't love the flippy flappy thing that you grab to pull the hinge out because, well, look at that. That's why, because that little flippy flap thing, I think there's a magnet in it. Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it don't. Yeah, see now see, it just kind of hangs out there. So I don't love that so much. The other thing, while we have this here, there is a cutout for your Apple Pencil. So that does stick. Is it charging? I don't know. Let's wake it up. Yes, okay, so the Apple Pencil does charge through the case, so that's awesome. The case has a little power slider and a USB-C port over here for charging. Flip that on, it is backlit, I like that. Again, this hinge to me is totally backwards. I think this should open from the bottom, not the top, like all other hinges do, but it works. If we wake this up, let me Face ID this real quick. There we go. It does type. Fine. Can you see that okay? Yeah, you can see that okay. And so it's fairly responsive. If I go back to the home screen, it does have a touchpad, pardon me, on here that works, so you can see that it does, I guess. There you go, now you can see it. Sorry about that. So you can see as I use the trackpad, that you got the little cursor moving around on the screen. So that works nice. Backlit, keyboard works. I don't know what the battery life is like. I haven't charged it yet, but so far so good. So there you go. Turn that off, close it. So biggest complaint really is just the design. It is good about sort of solving a problem. Okay, so put it on, put the case on. Still, it's not a great fit. It just does not, it's just not quite the right size. So quickly thrown together, I think, not a perfect fit for the iPad, but certainly functional. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see if I like it, but I certainly wouldn't rank this, 5 stars or anything like that. So it's gonna lose a few stars in the review, but still a functional item to use.